Okay, do we have volume out there? Let me know if we have some volume. While we're looking at the shop here, give me a thumbs up that the microphone is working. We see empty floors in the shop. So if somebody can give me a thumbs up, we'll go ahead and start our video and get this thing in gear. While I'm sitting here, or should I say standing here in pain. Okay, so we do have thumbs up. All right, thank you everybody for saying that. I want everybody to take a good look at my shop. The shop is now cleaned out. Everything is cleared out. I'm getting ready to put the car cover on the Camaro. I'm getting ready to hang my bikes up. I'm gonna go mountain biking one last time on Sunday. Sunday will be my last mountain bike ride, probably this year. So my Yeti will be hanging up, waiting for me, and hopefully I'm going to be ready to ride next year. I got my street bike there. I'm gonna go street biking tomorrow. I'm gonna do my 18 miles. I try to do 18 miles a day. And then of course that bike will be hanging up, and we won't be able to ride that bike either. So if everybody notices, my shop is cleared up and cleaned up. And like I said, the Camaro's gonna get a car cover on it. The Money Pit Baja, yeah, well, it's just gonna sit there and look pretty. All I can say about that thing, I don't have the money to fucking, make it run and drive and everything I need to do it, thousands of dollars, but at least I got it, At least I got the son of a bitch, and I can come out here and I can look at it and say, wowie wow, look what I got. At least I can do that. Yeah, there's the Baja, okay. The Mustang, the Rustang, AKA No More Rustang, is now in the paint booth. And I'm gonna post some pictures on Facebook here in a little while. And here's our fenders. These are actually, the fenders are here. There's the hood, and behind the hood is the doors. We got the deck lid coming in. We finally, after 6 months of waiting, we got the Muscle Car GT deck lid on its way. And these are in its first stage of primer. These are ready to be blocked out and bodywork redone. I want everybody to pay close attention. Look at that beautiful well-job bodywork on the GT Mustang openings that my friend Pete did. I'm not bragging about myself. That takes a lot of experience to do it that way. But so everything's cleaned out because it's gonna be a rough situation, people. It's gonna be a rough situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera over here, and then I'm gonna walk into the camera. I'm gonna show you what kind of pain I'm in, because I'm not bullshitting. This is extreme. This is extreme pain here. So let me lock this in, and then I'm gonna walk toward the camera, and I'll sit down, and hopefully so this is basically how I'm walking now. You can see that I can barely move, and my legs are killing me, people. I am basically to the point of no return. It hurts when I stand up, and it hurts when I try to sit down, and I usually gringe my teeth when I sit down, like right now. Ow! And I'm gonna tell you right now, people, the pain that I'm having, I can relate to your pain. I don't know what your pain is, but believe me, I'm in fucking pain. I got my shop all cleaned out. I won't be doing anything major for a long time. I'm getting this knee done first. If I could get over here, I can't even do this, people. This is fucking killing me. I don't know if you can see me from there. I can't see what's going on, but this is the knee I'm getting done first. And you're probably saying, why don't you have your knee braces on? Because my fucking knee braces hurt when I put them on. They only last for 5 minutes, and then my fucking knees are killing me. So I gotta put them down, pull them up, put them down, Pull them up. If you notice, if I put this one on this knee, I can't even fucking walk. I gotta wear this piece of shit. If I put this one over here, that's what happens. If I put this over here, it cuts my circulation off, but I can't wear my fucking shoe. My fucking foot swells up. This is the shit going on here, people. This is the action that we're looking at. So yes, I can relate to your problems. So I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera. And we're going to go in the office here in a minute because it's really fucking hot out here. It's like 100 degrees. I got the sun boiling down on me. And I'll tell you what, having the sun hitting this, making this hotter, makes it fucking hurt more. So I got 2 days. I got to be over at Castle View Hospital over in Price, Utah at 6:30. That's Castle View Hospital, Price, Utah. I got to be there at 6:30 on Monday morning. And if anybody out there wants to call the hospital Monday and send my friend Pete a prayer, you know, come on, throw me a fucking bone. I'm sorry, people. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to holler and scream. I'm feeling sorry for Minnie, the Body Shop girl, right now because she's kind of been living in hell herself, putting up with all my bullshit. So it's really getting hot sitting out here. I wanted to show you the shop. We got it cleaned out. We got it, what can I say, vamped. It's vamped out. It's now, right now, it's a storage facility. It's all it is. And we got Minnie's office over there for U-Haul, which that will be closed all next week. They told me I might have to stay in the hospital approximately 2 nights. It all depends on my recovery, how quick I recover, which will be fucking fast. I'm not going to sit around and want to sit in hospitals all my life. It's not going to happen. I'm a go-getter guy. I'm the guy that says and tells you, get off your ass and do it. And that's what I do. I've been working since 6:30 fuck-offs this morning. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? My fucking knees are killing me and I'm over here working. Let's go in the office because right now I'm sweating like a fucking pig. I think I'm in Dallas, Texas. I think I might have passed out and I'm dreaming I'm in Dallas, Texas, sweating my fucking nutsacks off in my shop. So let's go in the office and see what we can do in there. I love my Volkswagen, people. I love my Baja, even if it doesn't run. Something I've always wanted all my life. If it doesn't run, if it doesn't do what I want it to do, at least I got it and I can look at it and say, man, what a badass fucking ride that thing is. That's a 2180cc for all you Volkswagen heads. It's got 800 miles on the engine. It's brand new, dual Webers. We got the Extreme oil cooler, Class 5 oil cooler system in it. We got the Class 5 roll cage, badass. We got a 3-rib bus transmission down inside here. I can't see it, but it's there. Look at the shocks we got on this thing. Unbelievable. But they're there. They're there. Will my friend Pete ever drive this fucking thing? Will he? You're damn right I will, because I'm going to say it one more time. Because I get off my ass and I do it. And if I want something done, I'm the one that has to fucking do it because I'm the guy that says, I'm my boss. Does that make sense? So yeah, I will be driving this piece of shit one day. And it won't be a money pit anymore because I'll take all my money and put it in the fucking pit and started it up and drove it. One day, maybe. I want to go ahead and thank my wonderful, awesome sign guy. I haven't heard from him in a while. He made that sign for me. Beautiful sign. Look at that. I look at that sign every day. I walk into my office. I look at that sign and I say, you know what? That's the only way to be right there. That's it. You got to be friends with people. You got to help people out. You got to shake your fucking hand and you got to tell them, pal, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Shake a hand, make a friend. Let me show you the right fucking situation here, guy. So if sign guy out there, I don't remember his name, if he's out there, thank you very much for the wonderful, awesome, beautiful sign. I love it. I really, really do, guy. I love it. Okay, let me get my camera rigged up. I got to get it, the tripod going, so please have patience, people. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm not trying to do anything at all. I'm just trying to get my tripod set up. And then we're going to have us a little chit chat. Let me go ahead and sit down. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. If anybody out there has bad knees, I feel for you. I really, really do. And I'm going to tell you something else, and I want everybody to listen. If you go to the doctors for your bad knees, and the doctor tells you you need knee replacements, and he's willing to do it, get it fucking done. I'm telling you, people, this is something else. Last night I slept for an hour and a half. I came out to my shop. Well, I laid in bed for 3 hours. I finally got out of bed and I came into my shop in the dark, of course. I said my daily prayer to Jesus Christ, Father Almighty. And I sat in my chair and I was literally counting down the minutes and the days, thinking this isn't happening soon enough. And when I say chair, I'm talking about that chair right there. That's my granny chair. I picked that chair up over at a estate sale over in Junction. I think it was Delta or Montrose, Colorado. And I gave $8 for it. It's a very comfortable chair. It's a chair that I love to sit in. It's a chair that says my friend Pete can sit there for a very long time and relax and you know, try to get rid of the pain that he has. That's what kind of chair it is. So, you know, you got to have stuff in your life that will take the pain out of your life. I had a few comments on my last video that I made. I told you I was going to go ahead and do a video vlog of the situation here, and that's what I'm doing. I don't like doing live videos. Once again, I'm going to tell you, because you can't edit them and you just rambly go off, start talking about shit. You don't know what you're talking about. And you just keep on going, kind of like I'm doing now. I got to get a drink of water. I just got done priming that Mustang, and let me tell you, my mouth is dry. So I got to go in at 6:30 on Monday. And they got me this ointment that they gave me, and I should have brought it out here to show you. I got to take a Q-tip and put a match head of this ointment on the Q-tip and then put it in my nose, and then put another match head size dab on there and then put that in my nose. And it's some kind of antibiotic ointment to keep germs away so I don't get sick. And I got to do that. I started that 2 nights ago. So tonight, what I got to start doing, I got to start bathing. I got to start taking a shower with this special soap. And I got to wash basically my whole body. And I got to do that all the way up to the last day. I can't eat anything after midnight or drink anything after midnight. That's going to suck. On Sunday, I'm going to go to church tomorrow night. Our father, it's his Jubilee year, and what that means in Catholic religion, a Jubilee means that he's been a priest for 25 years. So we're having a very big celebration for him tomorrow night at the church. So I'm going to go to church tomorrow night, and then Sunday, I'm going to go mountain biking for the very last time. That's kind of hard to say. It sounds like I'm saying that I might kill myself. I don't know. Doing it, or I might die on the, the slab. Okay, I don't know, but I want to go mountain biking one more time. First of all, I'm not going to kill myself. The only thing I might kill myself doing is basically riding my bike. And you're probably wondering yourself, hold on a minute, your knees are fucking hurting. How can you ride a bike? Well, when you're riding a bicycle, you don't have any weight on your knees. Does that make any sense? So you're riding a bicycle, and as you're riding that bicycle, your joints are moving. Okay, pretend this is my knee. And what that's doing, that's building up energy in your knees to make them feel good. So when you're riding a bike, it actually is good for your knees to ride a bicycle. The only problem is about 2 hours after you ride your bike, your fucking knees are like somebody took a shotgun and shot them off. I mean, I can't even explain the pain. The only people that will know is people that really have this situation going on. I'm going to name off a couple names here. Let's see what we got. We got Pamela Thrasher, Jerry Imonti. If I say your names wrong, I'm sorry. Bill Streber, Gary Wigwam, Wig Hammond, Rant and Raver, okay? Rant and Raver. Yeah, we're fucking ranting today, aren't we? Main Man, Bobby Hansen, Jack Connors, Daniel Hernandez, Scotty Lowe, Dr. Cornelius, Rebuild and Flip, thanks for joining in. Alicia Kansler too. Hammerman and Jack Connors again. Okay. If I didn't get your names, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Castleview Hospital over in Price, Utah. I got to be in surgery at 6:30. Or actually, I got to be at the hospital at 6:30. So I'm going to wake up at probably 3:45 if I'm not already awake, which I probably will be. And then I'll take my final and last shower with this certain soap that I got to use. And then once I do that, we'll head out to Price. Now, Price, Utah is approximately 150 miles away. I don't know if I told you the story about the hospital here and the knee specialist here, but I'm going to go ahead and refresh everybody's memory. Last year, I was in serious pain, not as bad a pain as I am now. And I didn't know my knees were bone on bone. I just thought that something was wrong with them because of all the work I do. So I set up an appointment to go to the doctors there, and I see this doctor at this hospital. And I'm not going to mention names. I don't want to get charges dropped on me. Did I tell you in the state of Utah, they have a fucking law here. It's called electronic communication harassment. And it's a minor, class B minor. No, not minor. Is it a minor? A class B? It's a class B minor charge. Not a felony, but a misdemeanor. Yeah. I ain't never been in trouble, motherfucker. I ain't never done shit but worked my ass off. Did I get in trouble doing that? Am I in trouble because I worked my ass off all my fucking life? Am I in trouble because I had been harassed and I have been slammed down by other people that we're not going to mention, and I fought my way back and protected myself? That doesn't make sense, does it? It will when you see the fucking video. So we're not going to mention any names in the state of Utah because I might get charged with, electronic communication harassment. What a fucking joke. The only state that has that is Utah and Arizona. Arizona's isn't as strict as Utah. When you see the video on this, you're going to flip out, okay? And believe me, there's going to be a fucking video. So anyway, I go to this hospital at a doctor's appointment. Me and Minnie walk in, and the first thing this quack doctor, quack, over here in this town where I'm at, I'm not going to mention the town, I might get charged. Electronic communication harassment. The first thing this fucking guy says, if you came in here to get knee replacements, I don't hand them out like candy cane. What are you talking about? I should have told him to go fuck himself right there. Minnie was speechless. She didn't know what to say. Okay, go get your x-rays. I'll call down there and tell them you're on your way. Come on back here. When I get your x-rays, we'll go over what's going on. He's treating me like I'm in the fucking Marines. Drop down and do 20, bitch. Matter of fact, while you're down there, wipe my ass clean. I just got done taking a shit, you son of a bitch. That's basically how he's treating me. This is a doctor that took the medical oath. This is a doctor that is supposed to help people in life. Instead, he acts like he's Jesus Christ, God himself. I hate people like that. They're disgusting. They're morbid. They need to go back in the hole that they came out of. Because I'm not paying your motherfucking Mercedes-Benz fucking monthly payment. I'm not going to help you pay your electric bill and your $6 million house. Fuck you. That's what I got to say to these scumbag doctors that pick and choose who they want to do work for or what they want to do to them. They don't care if you're laying on the fucking ground dying. If they don't like you or they don't like your insurance company or they're not making enough money, they ain't going to do shit. Now, I want people to leave comments about that. Now, tell me, how many times have you been turned down? Hypocritical oath, my ass. And then you ask these doctors, well, you got it all wrong. That ain't what the hypocritical oath's all about. Fuck you. You can put it any way you want. You can say anything you want. You can write a book about the hypocritical oath. As far as I'm concerned, a human being, a human life, it's that you're a doctor and you're supposed to fix my problem. I go get my x-rays. I come back, and he's got a paper. He's got like a fucking 3 or 4 pieces. If you open them up, it's about this fucking long, okay? And he says, yep, bone on bone. I said, what are all the spots? That's bone spurs. Can you do anything? No, I can't do nothing. Nothing. You got bad knees. He goes, now this is how it's going to work. You see all this list here? Well, you go through all that, and if none of that works, then come back and we'll talk about getting knee replacements. But until then, until you do all this, we're not doing nothing. Nothing! We're not doing nothing for you, Mr. Hughes. Okay, there went my camera. Are we still up here? Are we still in line? Let's get the camera up. Even my camera's hollering and bitching about this action. Do you understand? Do you see the frustration we got on this problem here? God, this fucking... Hang on, people. Okay, just fucking... Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take you back a few years. Actually, I'm going to take you back 10 years. Minnie the Bike Shop girl fell off a cliff. Cliffside. 40-foot cliffside, to be exact. There we go. She fell off a 40-foot cliffside and she broke her leg in 2 places. She literally sheared the bone right under her kneecap. The bone sheared like that. It was literally broken in half. Okay? We went to the hospital. They put her in a fucking, like a cast thing. They gave her some morphine shots or whatever. And they said, okay, see you later. Get the fuck out of here. You're not going to fix her knee? You're not going to fix her leg? You're going to send her home like this? What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? It took us 3.5 weeks to find somebody that would fix her fucking leg. The doctor that fixed her leg was a smartass, an ignorant, smartass punk. His attitude was, okay, I'm going to go ahead and fix her leg, but you're going to pay me cash. You're going to give me cash up front before I do anything. And then once I get the cash, then we will set up a day that she can come in and we'll fix her leg. Go back in my video sets on this channel, way back 10 years. Watch the video set on that. Unbelievable. She got her leg fixed. $23,000 cash money. $23,000 cash money. I had a very good friend of mine loan me the money. I didn't have the money. and it took me 3 years to pay him back. $23,000 fucking dollars. We get treated like white trash, gutter trash over the whole situation. And it's just amazing. It's unbelievable about the medical system, people. It's just unbelievable. So I got a call from a guy in town here, and he told me to call this other doctor up here. This is actually now a year later. I call this doctor. I go up there. I'm not even in there 5 minutes. Yes, your knees are on bone to bone. When do you want to set a date so we can get them done? So that's basically the story on my knees. My knees actually have been bad since I was about, I'd say 48, maybe 46. And when my knees went bad, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it was like a overnight thing. One day I'm on the ground, I got my knees folded up, I'm sitting on my heels, and I'm welding. The next day, my fucking knees are killing me. I can't do nothing. If I get down on my knees and try to sit on my heels, I can't. And I mean, that's how fast it happened. And from there on, the pain just got worse and worse and worse. So I'm asking for prayers, but I don't want to ask for a lot of prayers because there's people out there that need more prayers than I do. I don't even like asking for anything, to be honest with you, people. I'm the type of guy that I just do it on my own. And I get on Facebook every morning, and I scroll through the feed line, and it's amazing how many people ask for prayers. And a lot of the stuff is like, you know, it's negotiable, that saying, yes, this person needs a prayer. And then some of the stuff is like, it's not as bad, but to them it is bad. So I always leave little prayer signs on everything on Facebook that says, please pray for me. I'm going in at 6:30. I will be bringing my camera set up with me and doing a live video after the surgery if we can, to let everybody know what's going on. And I mean, that's about it, really. It's a cut and dry situation. I'm going to get my other knee done in approximately a month and a half. I just want to get them both done. I just want to get it over with and be done with it so I can go on with life. I've heard dozens and dozens of people tell me that you're going to love it. It's the best thing you're ever going to do. But you got to follow the rules and regulations of the rehabilitation. And I'm an anxious guy. So it's going to be very hard for me to be sitting around and doing nothing but what rehabilitation tells me to do. I'm sure I'm going to be in a lot of pain, but I'll get through it. So, I mean, that's basically all I have to say tonight. We got the shop cleared out. It's basically a giant storage room. Nothing will be going on for a long time. And if Rustang guys out there watching, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. If Camaro guys out there watching this, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. I actually told these guys, if you want to take your car somewhere else and have them finished out, you can do that. I don't care. I understand thoroughly. And if you want to take your car somewhere else, then do it. They both agreed that they don't want to. They're going to wait. So we will be able to finish them out because I'm the type of guy that when I start something, I like to finish it. Especially something like these two cars have been. Storage unit war going on over here. We got a GTO over there, GTO Jimmy. He already knows that there's nothing I can do right now. So we got a lot of people waiting on my friend Pete now, and usually I'm the one waiting on them. So I really feel bad and kind of depressed over it, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, keeping you updated on the knee surgery. And I guess we'll see you in the hospital, hopefully, after my surgery, and we'll see how things go from there. Castle View Hospital, Price, Utah. That's where I'm going to be. I don't know what room I'm going to be in. If you want to call and leave a prayer for my friend Pete or a message, that's fine. That would be awesome. That would let me know that there is people out there that care, which I know you do care. But there's something else I want to ask everybody out there. I'm going to be out of work for a very long time. And I got over 6,000 videos on the internet, not just on YouTube, on other helpful DIY sites throughout the internet. And I'm going to ask everybody out there that I won't be making no money, okay? I'm not going to be making any money. The only income we have is going to be off this U-Haul thing, which isn't a lot. Very, very minor paycheck on that. But what I'm going to ask you is I would like you to please visit the Teespring merchandise shelf. And if you can buy a t-shirt or possibly a sticker or maybe a coffee cup or something, that would be great. I get a small percentage of that money, and that would help me pay my bills while I'm, laid up. And I'll probably be asking you to do this quite often. If I wanted to beg for money and if I wanted to take your money or if I wanted you to give me money, I would have a Patreon account. I'd also have a link to my PayPal account, which I'm not going to give out because I'm not sitting here trying to beg for money. Okay? I don't want to beg you for money. I don't want to beg you for anything. But I am asking you to go to my merchandise shelf. And it's right below this video, right above the comments. You can see it. Once the video is edited, and I'm sorry, once I get the video where it's a full video instead of a live video, that'll all show. When YouTube does their editing, you might say. So if you can just buy something just to help my friend Pete out, I'd really appreciate it. And I got to go. I got to go. My knee is hurting very bad. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to get some ice packs. I'm going to put them on my knees. I'm going to sit there for probably 3 hours thinking about the surgery that I'm getting ready to get, which I'm scared shitless about. I'm thinking that maybe I ought to go ahead and make a list of stuff that I want buried in my coffin with me. I mean, I don't know. I've never had this type of surgery before. I know there's a lot of people say, oh, you ain't going, it's okay, don't worry, nothing's going to happen. You never know, though. You never fucking know. We'll see you later.